Hello and welcome back to the Fortune Channel. I'm going to give a little update today on the old garage front. So we had um, our electrical contractor in here. I'll do a little view of the garage. We had our electrical contractor out here today. Actually, I'm just going to start from the beginning. We hired a contractor that we have had do quite a bit of work around here and know and trust to build our garage. Didn't think much about it, but it included electrical work. And I thought, for all the things that he had in garage price, that's pretty nice to include electrical work. I don't know if that's common or not, but I've had some quotes before that did not include electrical work. So, all fine and dandy. So, anyhow, garage pretty well built. Electricians come in and they see this up on the pole here, and he hadn't even climbed the pole and told me it was sketchy. And then he come out and he did all the electrical except for the outside stuff day one, and told me they'd have to come out some other time to hook up the main. He's gonna, first off, he wanted me to call ECI REC and move the main down. And so I called them, and they're like, no, you don't want to do that. And one of the other videos kind of talks about that. Well, anyway, he come back out, and he had a aluminum ladder. It was slightly windy day, maybe 20 mile an hour wind. Didn't think much of the wind, but apparently he did. So he's like, well, this is super sketch. Hadn't even been up on the ladder to open it up yet. This is super sketch, and this and that, and like, well, I don't know. Our old guy just comes in here and hooks shit up, and it just works. So anyway, he that day went back and got a vinyl ladder, fiberglass ladder, and come back out and opened the case up and took some pictures, sent them to his dad, and he told me then, super sketch, super sketch. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he said, but we'll get her figured out and we'll get her worked out. I'm like, okay. So today they show up, and he had a ladder, didn't have crimpers, didn't have nothing to hook it up, didn't have a clue on how to hook it up. ECI REC was here kind of, and he said, well, I don't have crimpers, and I don't have this and that. And then he got his dad on the phone, and his dad's like, well, I don't want those boys hooking this up. That is not his forte. He only does residential work, and he doesn't know anything about this. And my guys that could do this aren't on this job, and this and that. And long story short, they talked the ECI REC guy into doing it, and I think he kind of knew he probably should do it just by talking to both of them. But they got it done, and so things are working. Now, here's the funny part too. He hung some lights and didn't have any light bulbs to put in them, so he asked me for light bulbs. And when they dug this trench here, they didn't have gas for their trencher, so they asked me for gas for the trencher, which I got for him. And then today he says, do you have a tractor to push that stuff in? I don't have a shovel here. I'm like, I got a shovel. Well, maybe a tractor would be easier. I'm like, you want me to do it? Yeah, if you could. I'm like, Okay, whatever. I'll do it. So, anyway, that's a long story on the... Most of the garage has been pretty smooth, but we found this electrical guy that doesn't like electricity, apparently. So, even when it's shut off, we showed him where the shutoff valve was. So, gonna do a little chores here. Gonna set you down for a second while we feed the calves. So... Before I feed the calves, just want to show you what happens when you eat my feed. Finally got him. Thank you. Okay. I have a feeling that's probably not all of the mice, but that's 2 in 2 days, so it's a darn good start. They seem to be coming in after the crops have been are being harvested, I should say. I gotta go check on Ella here. She is about ready to calve. I don't see her out and about, so better check on her. I don't know if you can see that or not, probably not. See if yeah, she's fine. She's just taking it easy. She's getting bigger though. Like the milk is starting to come in maybe a little bit. She's loosened up. So time to start paying attention a little bit. Okay. Next on the old agenda, we're going to go check the progress on the in-laws barn. I'm going to do that first, and then I'm not going to tape all the way to the pasture today. I'm going to go to the pasture, but I'm not going to tape it. Yeah, they got mineral. And we better check this tire. Losing about 30 pounds every time I drive it. It sounds funny just saying that. But it's true. I'm gonna have to plug her up here at some point. 50. It's only 20 pounds this time. I'm gonna put a little air in there. Don't forget to turn off the water like I usually do. You know, maybe I'll just turn it off now. See, here's the dead mice. Weight per day of age on that one ain't very good. He's kind of skinny. Okay. I really need to plug that tire. I don't really want today though. It's in a weird spot. I think I showed you maybe in another video where that nail, or not a nail, it's a screw or something. I don't think that they'll patch it. If I take it somewhere, they say the sidewall, well, it's not exactly the sidewall, but it's close enough. I don't think they're patching it. So I think I will maybe do it myself and see if I can't get it. see if I can see it here. God, I don't see it right now. Gosh darn it. I think it's on the bottom here. You'll just have to trust me, it's in there. Okay, from 50 to 70. We're going to call that good. Okay. I'm looking to see if I can find that thing. I cannot. For the life of me. Oh, there it is. There in the bottom. I don't know if you can see that or not. There it is. It's like, I don't know. These higher places. I don't call that the sidewall. But I about guarantee you they call that the sidewall. Because it's, if I can tell them it's the sidewall, then I might be able to sell them a tire. You know what? I think I can put a plug in that thing. See where it goes. I don't want to dick with it today, though. I'm actually supposed to get back here, cook some pizzas for the family. So, we're going to do a brief ride along right here as I head over to the in-laws to see the barn progress and water the heifers. So, brief. Do the old garage drive-by. I had a kid. Whoa, about fucking run in my yard. Sorry if kids are watching this. Didn't mean to drop the F-bomb. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Crops are coming along. These guys are starting to get the crops out. I'm surprised at the amount of corn that's been taken out over beans. But now they're working pretty hard on the beans, so I think that the other day got called, the in-laws neighbor called and the cows were out. So I'm on a conference call, a team conference call. Text my boss, say, hey, I'm leaving for a little bit. Got a cow emergency. I get I get over there and come to find out it was Andy Jones's. So it's always it's from a low to a high. When you think your cows are out, you know, it's like, oh my God. What could go wrong next, you know? It's a low. And then you get over there, and there's still cows out, but they ain't your cows. Then it's a high. Like, yes! Not my cows. I'll gladly help you put them in, you know? But they're not my cows out. It's a moral victory. gonna run some video on the barn, and I'm also gonna take some pictures. I don't know, you know, I don't know. I just like having both, I guess. This video, who knows who sees this, but I know I can send those pictures immediately to my mother-in-law so that my father-in-law can see them, and so that's really important. I'd like to make sure that, you know, they get their progress instantly. Oh my God, I can see the barn from this road. They're freaking roofing it. Oh, this is awesome. This is going to be a fun one. I'm so excited. Yeah, I can I can see it. Yeah, I should have done this earlier. You can see it from this road, and it is awesome to see how large the barn is. I mean, it's just like the old barn, really. It's such an awesome sight to see that thing going up and progress being made on it. I don't know. It warms the heart to start to see some of this stuff come back. And, you know, I know it's not the old barn. I know it's never going to be the same, but by God, we're kicking Mother Nature's ass regardless. Rick and Delane's house. Hey guys. They're super nice people. Oh, check out. You can see it. The roof is going on. I'm gonna get some video of these guys too. Here's the cows. They're fine. They're happy-go-lucky. Yeah, we're gonna get some video. Rock on. I'm first gonna turn the water on. Try to focus on what I'm here to do. Okay. Don't waste gas. Hopefully my tire stays up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. How's it going? Doing a little video tonight. Yeah. You guys are doing great work. Looks awesome. Do I have your permission to put this on YouTube? Do I really need it? Wow.
Taking you off the 5 o'clock traffic jams on 105.7 KOKZ, Iowa's classic hits.
Dun, 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 dun. These guys listen to good tunes too. I have to be honest.
A man walks down the street and says, why am I soft in the middle now? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity.
I could see why they get so much work done. Looking awesome. How's it going? Look at this. Wow. It's awesome. Hey guys, looking good. You can call me out. Okay. On that note, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to take some pictures and send those off right away. Takes me a little while to do the editing of the videos, but I'm going to go ahead and close this off. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And we will see you down the road.